Skateboarding has always been a statement of individuality, and at its core, an individual pursuit. No team, no coach, no rules, no right and no wrong. But skateboarding is far from being a lone pursuit. At its best, it is a shared experience. Skateboarding first connected me with me, and then to other skaters, first in my own town and region, and then to a world community. I've made friends and shared amazing experiences with skaters in all corners of the world. Skateboarding destroys boundaries and borders of all kinds and brings people together. Skateboarding brings people together. We are all individuals, connected, links in a chain, strengthened by each other. The island nation of Barbados is known more for the sport of cricket than it is for its skate scene. But people have been quietly skating here for 20 years. One of those longtime skaters, Paul Wilson, has taken it upon himself to bring all of the skaters of Barbados together to finally build a legitimate scene based on camaraderie, cooperation, and a come one, come all attitude.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mike?
Man? How's it
Welcome
going?
to Barbados. Welcome to Irie One Skate Shop.
Thanks, man.
My wife, Jamie.
Hi there.
We got some local skaters here just waiting to shred it up with you.
What's up, man?
So what we're gonna do is go try to hit at some spots and try to get a session on. So
What's up, man?
let's roll, guys. Let's do this.
All right.
By opening his shop, Paul and his wife Jamie have exposed an entirely new generation of the island's youth to skateboarding. And what many of them lack in experience, they make up for in enthusiasm to simply ride.
So I get the feeling that most of these guys haven't skated many ramps. It's a pretty new thing.
Yeah. Skating this, they definitely want to learn more transition.
I can tell the energy's right and the guys are all amped to skate, but it's
it's still a new experience.
Yeah, it's a new experience.
Yeah, it's definitely a new experience, even for me, but it's good. We all learn together, we all enjoy skating together, so
That's all that
we
matters.
grow together. There used to be a guy that used to just cruise around through my neighborhood to go to work. And they'd always see him on a skateboard, they'd be like, shh, that's so sick, you know, just to see someone going to work cruising on a skateboard. One day, he passes by in the afternoon and I go like, you mind if I take a ride? He's like, yeah, sure. I did. And that was the end of that. From that one, meeting that one guy with that skateboard and him giving me the opportunity to grasp skateboarding and enjoy it, he passed away. And I was like, dude, he changed my life. I gotta do something. I wanna have something real. I was like, dude, what can I do to make things much easier? It's like, get a shop, get kids out.
You know, I think almost every skateboarder has a similar story. It's like, there's that person that got them started, that person that introduced them. There's that moment in time where it's just like, everything opens up. And then from there, it's like really hard to let it close because you've seen another side of life.
Yeah.
And it's not, this isn't just like some children's plaything. It's not a toy, it's not a sport. It's something greater, it's something bigger, and we'd only really be half alive if we didn't experience the whole thing and make the effort to pass it on. It's almost like, it almost feels like once you're handed that torch, you have that responsibility, you know? I mean, I've always felt that way. So you open the doors to the skate shop. Has the skate scene grown from there?
Yeah, it definitely has grown because we gave them a reason to want to skate it. After they buy a board, it's like, hey, this Saturday we're gonna be this place and we're gonna session hardcore. And if you wanna meet other kids that are down for skating, this is where to meet. And then they come there and then they meet people from St. Lucie, St. George, and kids that never even, I'm still seeing kids that I've never even seen and they've been skating for like a year. It's like, where were you kids, you know? And they were like, where was your shop?
Right. The skate shop has sort of unified the skate scene. It's pulled people from all over the island together.
Yeah, it gives them a place where they can come and feel at home and like feel as one body, you know. Everyone here who rides a skateboard is down for skateboarding, whether they can jump 12 stairs or whether they can do a no comply or whatever. It's like, we're all skateboarders in this one huge world. We're skateboarders. That's the bottom line.
Through the All-Island Skate Tour, Paul has injected the small skate scene of Barbados with the excitement and freedom of getting out on the open road and sessioning different types of terrain.
All right, everybody, we gotta roll out. We gotta get the next spot. So get your last drop in. Let me roll out, and everybody for the bus, grab all your helmets, everything you brought, in the bus.
How did you start doing these tours? How did that process get started?
Well, from watching the videos, I've always dreamed of having an original skate tour. Cram a van with like sweaty skaters, pocket boards. Let's have a traditional road trip.
Nice, man.
Jimmy's like, let's do it. Let's get it together.
Yeah, man.
It's a good feeling. That's probably one of the best things we've done so far. At the end of the day, those kids are smiling, they're ready for another tour, and they're ready to like just get it done.
So in Barbados, this is a skate spot.
Yeah, we don't really skate this spot too regular, but every time we come on the tour, for some strange reason, the kids like it, so usually bring them back.
How often do you do these tours?
We try to do these tours usually when there's a bank holiday. We do it the day before the bank holiday, so they have the next day to prepare for school and stuff. But we try to do it like, say, like once a month.
As soon as the bus stops, it's like everyone just busts out.
Chaos,
They just bust
chaos.
out and they just start attacking.
And I guess that's what it's made for, you know, get them out, get them in like that environment where they would just want to bust out.
Right.
And not hold back.
No, they're not holding back.
No, not today at all.
I mean, it's blazing hot and they've been
Yeah.
skating non-stop.
Yeah. Nice little bank, nice little downhill, you know, just a cruise around.
Travel around the world, and growing up in New Jersey on the East Coast, I always see stuff that, because you have that skater's eye, you know, you see those things, you know, I go, oh, in New Jersey, that's a good skate spot. And apparently that's the case in Barbados as well.
All right, kids, gather around. Let me get some food. Got some mat pies, some burgers. It's everybody, so let me gather around. Okay, guys, grab your helmets, grab your bags, grab all your belongings, make sure there's no garbage. And be ready for the bus, so let me go to the bus. Let me roll. Next spot, hit it up.
Skate tour's coming to an end.
Yep.
I still trip out on like the bus door opens and it's on, man. Everyone just, everything just gets attacked.
Isn't that what a tour's supposed to be, though?
Yeah.
Like from the time the tour bus opens, everyone,
Yeah.
you know, annihilates whatever's supposed to be annihilated.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's been great. I've had a great time, and I tell you, everybody is just so cool. From the little kids to the older guys, to the old school guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, everybody's been so cool.
Yeah,
and
man.
so appreciative. I mean, and I'm not saying just appreciative of me being here, I'm appreciative of like what's happening here in Barbados right now, what's happening in the scene. They really are appreciating what you're doing, and they see potential in their skate scene.
We call ourselves the Movement Skate Team.
Movement skate team?
It's a movement of people that are trying to change the views of skating in Barbados, because skating in Barbados is considered an underground sport or an elitist. Like, we're trying to change that, trying to let people know that the guys down here, we're taking it as a sport, we take it seriously, we want to skate, we love it. That's the most important part, because I wouldn't say we're like the best in any place actually, but we just love skating.
So, if you don't have a skate park, I guess mobile skate park's the next best thing.
Yeah, once you got transportation.
Yeah.
It's some hard work, some elbow grease.
Yeah.
All right, we can start with the big
go on,
wedges
fellas.
first.
How did the whole mobile skate park thing get started?
Well, that came about in the sense like where our shop's situated, there's a guy who builds like cabinets and that kind of stuff. He is a skateboarder and he found out that my store was there and he's like, But if you got a skate shop, you gotta have ramps. What's the sense of having a shop and that you don't have something to facilitate skateboarding? He donated some money, he built those ramps, and I was like, well, we can't skate them on grass, so we gotta get them to somewhere to skate. And all we had to do is get that stuff on the truck, and we just go to random car parks and just, on a day where there's no business or after hours, and just set that stuff up, and we skated that stuff.
Because of what you're doing with setting these ramps up, have you had new kids come out that just starting out, and that's like their entry point into skating?
Yeah.
Skating, something that is appreciated by the parents and people in the community? Do they think it's something that has any value, or is it just kind of like kids playing?
Kind of not really. Like these kids' parents, they are, but the other parents are just like, why don't you do something better? Like skateboarding, there's no goal in skateboarding. You can't make money out of skateboarding. All you can do is go and fall and break some part of you, and then we got paid. But you know what? I guess the thing is, that's what I'm here for, and that's what they're for, to break that tradition.
Has there been any skaters come out of Barbados that have made it on the scene internationally at all?
Not really,
What do you think about the kids today? You think there's any potential in any of these guys?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of potential. They just need the facility, and they just need to just skate as much as they possibly can. And you being here, and you show them that because you've been there, you've been in it for so long, there's, they can actually get something out of it. Just perseverance,
Yeah.
Just persistence, keep pushing, and something will work out eventually.
Talking about getting a skate park built here in Barbados, you kind of already have one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Still kind of hard because when you got to move all of this stuff from the shop to a truck to here, skate it, get tired, and then to get those kids after that hard session to take that stuff back is always a mission.
Yeah. Getting the kids motivated to do this is like a precursor to getting them motivated to get the skate park built. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you get the kids motivated? I mean, what does it take?
It's not really hard to get them motivated because once they see me skating, they're down to skateboard. They want that figure to be there. If they don't have anything to look up to, then I guess there's nothing for them to do or enjoy.
It's not like you have sponsors or anybody helping you out in any way.
Nope.
So why? Why do it?
My neighborhood ain't the best neighborhood, and if I didn't have a skateboard, I'd probably be in my neighborhood or 6 feet deep. This is what kept me alive. That's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna show them that, do what you love, and that's it. That's all that matters, just really love. Well, Jamie, she's the great motivator. Let's get this done. You want to get it, you gotta put every ounce of your energy into getting stuff set up.
I guess behind every great man, there's a great woman.
There's a great woman, and that's definitely what she is, And She's like the skate mom. She gets into the kids, you know, she gives them that encouragement, you know, like, you're good, you know, keep doing it, you know, like, don't give up.
The future of skateboarding is not in the whimsical hands of follow-the-leader professional skateboarders, nor is it dependent on the supply and demand of goods from an industry looking out for the bottom line. No, skateboarding's future lies solely in the hands of the energized individuals who hear a calling to grow and protect skateboarding for generations to come. These are the true ambassadors of skateboarding, solid links in the chain who selflessly keep it alive and well. People like Paul Wilson in Barbados.